Hey, what's going on, guys? Storm here. Welcome back to a brand new episode on the channel of the GPCL. Today we are talking about what we're going to be uploading on this channel when the season starts, because we all know that you guys still want the uploads. So, I'd hand it over to my co-host, Paul, to talk about the week...
Who's the co-host?
You. To talk about the week underdogs.
Okay, so the week underdogs will be basically at the beginning of the week. Whoever we think is going to lose the matches that they play, we're going to talk about it and explain why we think they're going to lose, like what picks they think. But we're also sometimes going to explain what we think they should, what would be a good decision to bring. So it's all going to vary, basically. So say 1 week I'm battling Storm. In it, we'll say who we think will win or lose out of it. And because Storm might always think he's going to win, but that might not always be the case. And sometimes we'll see, sometimes maybe we'll do a challenge, and whoever out of the two of us is right, if we will count up, and then at the end, whoever wins gets some sort of gloating rights. Maybe something like that. Okay.
You get what?
Like gloating or something. I don't know. There's some
Gloating right. Okay. So you done with that one?
Yeah.
So next up we have the disgusting decisions. Now this isn't like anything bad. That's not what it means. But
No,
so basically we are gonna be talking about some of the Pokemon that we think should have been drafted in the draft that's coming up, and why we think that they should have been drafted, but they weren't drafted. So
unless they get traded out.
Yeah, but we're going to be talking about what originally hasn't been drafted, and at the time isn't on a team, basically. So if we think it should be on the team, we're just going to talk about it. So yeah, that's what disgusting decisions is. I'm going to hand it back over to Paul for the power rankings.
Okay, so the power rankings, basically, to let it down slowly, is just saying who's winning, who's got the win-loss. It's basically win-loss ratios and battles.
Not really. It's the leaderboard of the order that we're all in.
Yeah, so basically a win-loss ratio.
Yeah, kind of thing.
Of the matches.
So,
not much.
Really, are you actually doing this to me? Windows, pause. So Thursday we're going to be doing the Little Cup Thursday. So this is where we are going to be it's going to rotate. So 1 week it'll be me, and then the next week it'll be Paul doing this. But we're going to bring in one of the other coaches, and we're going to be doing a Little Cup battle with them on Showdown. So we're just going to be making random Little Cup teams that we want to, and then we're just going to see how well it works against the other player, who we pick randomly, basically.
But yeah, both people will make a Little Cup team.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's not gonna be a Little Cup versus Uber or something like that would be fun with it. Okay, so top 10 KDs, basically by KD it means KD of the Pokemon. So on the tier system, not tier system, the team pick sheet. If one of us goes over to it, or you go over to it, right? Yeah. At the bottom, you see it's got, at the top it's got all the picks and the tiers, but at the bottom it's got a load of boxes that are 1 by 2. So basically, on the first bit, we'll have the Pokemon and what tier they are, and then the other bit will say KD, and it'll be like 1 to 0. So say you have a Pokemon that gets a 6-0 sweep, then it's going to have a 6-0 KD. And all the rest of the Pokemon on the team will have 5-0. No, sorry, 0-0 KD, because they didn't get a kill and they didn't battle and they didn't die. So basically, it'll be the top 10 Pokemon who have the highest KDs after the week.
Kind of just like what I just showed you guys. Yeah. So
my sheet.
I was just doing something.
So put Goomy in there.
Because I did like a kill death ratio for Goomy, which was 5-2, so that was quite good for Goomy. So next up we have the top 5 plays of the week. Now, this is just basically where we're going to talk about, in our opinion, what we think the best 5 plays in that week's matches were. So we're going to be talking about both the matches in the week, and we're going to be discussing what we think were the best plays of those matches. So if like someone goes into like, well, basically just the best plays. There you go. There you go, guys.
Okay, so team trades basically, end of the week, we're going to be seeing who's traded. We're going to be talking about the trades that people have made and if they were worth it or not, and like why would they make that decision? Is it worth it or not? I think what we're going to do is they get 1 trade a week, maybe.
No, we're
We
doing
don't really know what we're doing.
3 trades in the season.
Okay. I thought 1 trade a week would be nice, but you know.
We're doing 3 trades in the season.
Okay.
Should know
Maybe
that.
a bit more. Depends how many people we get.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just stop. We're doing 3
Go
trades
for it.
in the season. So the last thing we want to talk about today. Can you not? Windows.
Oh,
Is
I
the
love you,
final
Windows.
day of season 1. So we're going to this is the final day. So this will be the day that the final match of the whole season takes place.
And hopefully, and I'm going to say we should upload the finals and the semi-finals onto the GPCL.
Maybe as well as the
Yeah,
channel.
but like so
So it's
that they
uploaded to both
see it right
channels.
there.
Yeah, you'll see it on this channel.
Yeah.
You'll see the semis and the finals. So, first of all, we have the funny moments. Now, that's going to be the funny moments of... Probably, we're going to probably do 2. We're going to do the most funny moments throughout the whole series. And then we're also probably going to do the funny moments through the semi-finals and finals, in our opinion. And then we're just...
Oh, I thought you by 2 you'd be like the funny moments from all the behind the scenes things and the funny moments from the matches. That'd be good as well.
True. And the other thing we're doing is the top 5 plays of the season. So these are what we think,
It won't be top 5, like it'll be a lot of plays in the season.
maybe like top 10, something like that. But it will be the top plays of the season. What we think were the best plays that we might actually do, like top 5 best plays of each team, something like that maybe. So yeah, that's basically what this channel is going to be uploading once the series starts. Until then, you will have to put up with some random kind of stuff, and also
And there'll also be
coach.
coaching reviews.
Yeah. So thank you for watching
And then
this
the match uploads is
on the own channel
2 matches a week.
on Thursday and Sunday. They're on the actual other people's channel.
And
so,
in every video we'll link all the channels, so that you guys can
yeah, but not in this video.
go. No.
Maybe in the draft we might do that. We might record the draft.
I mean, we don't even know who's going to be in it.
Yes, so I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Subscribe.
Please.